Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. Last time we struggled a lot to get Model H. This time we're going to the control tower. And I mentioned that Model H is going to be helpful in the control tower first. Which is why we went there first instead of the control tower like we did in the normal mode playthrough. And yes, we have the uncontrollable thermal runaway again. That we're going to have to fix. Alright, I don't think those flames are falling any faster than they were in normal mode. I may as well pick that up. It's also safer to go under the table instead of trying to jump over the flames. Oh, I thought I was going to dodge that. We are not going to use Rose Park and take the upper path, because then we have to climb through the elevator rather than just taking the elevator ride, and I'd rather take the elevator ride. Actually, elevator ride is one place that this could be useful, the upward dash, to avoid some of these flames, because you will die really quickly here if you start taking hits. Those enemies now shoot out 2 shots instead of one, or I should say 2 volleys, because their shots were always, they always shot out 2 at a time, but I mean 2 volleys, you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, go back and rewatch one of the normal mode episodes, or the entire normal mode, because this is a great game. It's a good series anyways to watch. And that enemy came up and surprised me. Okay, I need to not take damage. His next hit will kill me from anything. Oh good, we made it. So we should be checkpointing here. I'm going to go back to Model A. Another thing is, after this episode and we get Queenbee, unless we get stuck here eternally, it's probably not going to happen. It's Queenbee. I thought that thing had already passed me. I totally blundered there. I'm going to get the sub-tank off camera. I've already shown you how to get the sub-tank. It's all the same sort of stuff as you did in normal mode. The things you have to find, the artifacts you have to find, are all still in the same areas. So it's just a matter of getting them. And with Queenbee and Model H, that is more than possible. Oh, this mini-boss. I forgot about this mini-boss. Oh, that mini-boss killed me really fast. Well, okay then, and then I'm gonna take damage to these moles. And we can just maneuver our way through here. Yeah, that section's actually not that bad. Okay, so we need Model F for this. I mean, we don't need to use Model F. It's just quicker and more efficient when you have enemies that you just need to stay and blast. By the way, strategy for this boss when they're shooting the blue lasers, just stand there and blast whatever one you can blast until you need to jump instead of trying to jump around, because that's how I kept ending up getting hit. Yeah. Destroyed that one just in time to have that laser be negated. Awesome. And now we need Model H, and this is the primary reason that I went and got Model H first instead of coming here first, is this tower climb. because this tower climb, I remember trying to do this in expert mode without Model H, and it is nasty. But with Model H, this is so much more manageable. Like, it's possible to do without Model H. It's just really difficult. And Model H being able to air dash upward is just going to be so easy, so nice. By the way, we're on our last life. I don't know what our chances are here. I'd rather not have to replay this stage again. I'd also rather not take a missile to the face. Yeah, especially like right there. That's a tight spot to try and get around. This is a really tight spot to try and get around if you don't have Model H. But if you do have Model H, it looks really simple, and it is really simple. We don't need to go up higher because there's nothing up there we could want. We're just playing through the stages and seeing the story with Ash and her booty metal. I had to bring it up. I always feel like I should be using the homing shot more than I actually do. Oh, that guy hit me. Oh, he hit me again. I wanted to get health from him. I need health. I'm on my last life. We can't... Okay, so we're gonna try and grind here. This is the most dangerous grinding spot imaginable. Also, what you need to do is you need to launch your attack on that middle ground right there, just like that. I forgot to do that with that jump. But that's how you do that safely. Because we're talking about safety when we have spikes over our head and below our feet. Hey, we got the health we needed. And we need this, but you know, Queenbee cutscene is going to force us back to Model A. That's fine. We're ready to go. I got one shot at doing this, and then I get to replay the stage and try again.
It's been a while, but I see you're surviving the game of destiny. Well, have you found anything out about yourself?
I've learned that I'm nothing like you.
Funny. I was under the impression that we were two peas in a pod. You're bitter at me for making you look like a fool in front of your friends. You're here to fight for revenge.
Speaking of which, I'm still curious as to how you managed to not kill us.
But I'm different. I just don't appreciate you using people for your entertainment. As if you know everything.
Stop quibbling and trying to rationalize your own actions. You think you're some kind of a hero. But one day, you'll wake up and realize you'll never be a hero.
Well, that's a different line from him.
That's right. Remember that. The next time we meet, I won't just be retrieving Model Ws. No rush. I'll cut you to ribbons soon enough. Look forward to it.
Ugh, he makes me sick.
Yeah, slightly different conversation between Ash and Gray.
My, did little Prometheus leave already? He's so impatient.
And then there's
In a
Queenbee,
moment, the energy furnaces will explode.
who apparently has a guard dog.
The beautiful fire flower will bloom, filled with sweet nectar.
Oh yes, the nectar dog.
Of terror.
I'll never let your horrible flower bloom.
Oh, it's you.
I'm not sure if you can hear the
Model
barking.
A that
That's what I
Prometheus
was
talked
talking about with the
about.
dog. There's a
I'm
neighbor dog
Queenbee.
barking.
I'll give you a taste of my
I'm not sure if that's getting
special
picked up
nectar.
on the mic, but it
Despair,
probably is.
With a touch of bitterness.
Oh, I don't like the nectar of despair. Alright, so Queenbee has a few upgraded attacks, but the strategy is still going to be basically the same. You want to take out her canister as quickly as possible. Best way to do that, in my opinion, is Model F. Playtime, no playtime. Yeah, I guess playtime there, she's going to release all 5 bees at once, or try to. Because before, it would just be one at a time. Oh, this is a new attack. And that's all you're going to get to see of that. Because we're not allowing that. Oh, she was saving this for me. It's her butt laser. Booty laser. Yes, that's what it is. And she does 3 booty lasers instead of 2 this time. It's not like this was difficult to avoid. No playtime. I've been over that. So yeah, strategy for Queenbee is don't go away and just keep blasting her canister as much and as quickly as you can so you can stop her from really getting her attacks going. Now we're going to do this again. That's fine. Love this music. And we just beat Queenbee on expert mode without taking a hit. This went remarkably well.
You refuse my precious gift of despair?
Yeah, I don't want your nectar. Yeah, so much for having to replay the stage again. Alright, now then, we can go... Oh yeah, we have to shut down the thermonuclear injector furnace thing that's gonna explode and do bad stuff. We don't need to... Am I gonna skip this? I might not remember to skip this cutscene. It's basically the same. Yeah. I guess I just wanted to see if Thomas's dialogue would have been any different. In case it was. There it was for you. Somehow. Yeah, somehow it did that. Alright, well with that, I'm going to drop a save. I'm actually going to also grind for extra lives between... what do I do that right now? I might not do that quite yet. Maybe I do. I don't know. If I have more than those 2 extra lives next time, that will also be the case. I'll see you next time with the sub tank.